think we've got this going. We're gonna go live here. I gotta throw in some music because right now we don't have any. But all right, we're gonna see if we can do this. Let's see. Let's just throw on some different music in the background. Oh God, why is it shaking like that? Apologies. Whoa. All right. Hopefully the plugin's gonna be fine. I'm trying my best here. Ooh. Man, I don't know if it's happening on your guys' end on TikTok, but it keeps on shaking. Like the screen keeps on cutting in and out. It's probably the virtual camera. Let's stop and start it back up. See if that fixes anything. Not really. Alright, we're just gonna have to make do. If you're vertical, it should be a little bit better. It's more fuzzy, but you know, it's what we can do, you know. I think I just have too much open, and it's more than my PC can handle, unfortunately. And I don't know why it's still on a black screen. Ah, there we go. I feel like this game's gonna crash, guys, so we may not have a lot of time. You know, I am just kind of browsing around, seeing what we could get. If anybody has any suggestions as to what I should hunt, and again, don't know. I really don't know why it's having such a hard time. Okay. So again, sorry if you're trying to do landscape, it's a little bit messy. Honestly, I might be better off just doing no landscape. Anything on the water. Ooh, Vanilla Dewpider. Dewpider would be pretty sick. Alright, honest to God. We're about to just switch this. Give me 1 second. Sorry, anybody that is watching. Let's stop that virtual camera. Let's do this virtual camera. Let's switch this so that we're only I'll just get back on the live. If you are following me. Oh, nope, it's gonna be paused. Okay. Anybody else that's watching elsewhere, you know, do your thing. Alright, this is going to be the best that we got. Alright, and hopefully we're live on Twitch and everything else, but alright, now this should be the best case scenario. I'm not going to worry about everything else. Again, if there is a shiny that anybody's interested in trying to have me hunt, I'm happy. Oh, hey, there's a first shiny, and it's a Dewpider. Let's freaking go. Woohoo, yeah. Feel like this is like a Green Goblin bomb, you know, esque type shiny. Why is that flipped? Let me adjust this real quick, because I don't know why this is flipped. There we go. Okay. Easy money. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick ball. And let's hope we can catch it. I'm gonna name this one Pumpkin Ball. I don't know. Or Pumpkin Bomb. I don't know if I can say that on here, but we're gonna say it anyways. Oh, yes! Excalibur is evolving. Let's freaking go. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. We got an evolution as well. We love that. If the game doesn't crash. Yes, nickname it. Again, I don't know why. It's like so slow. I may have to rethink my life choices here. Oh, that's not what we want. It might be. Oh, it was enough. I could name it Pumpkin Bomb. Let's freaking go. We're sending it to the box. Alright, cool. Guess we should see what other lovely Pokemon are around. So Oddish. And again, if you are joining us, this is a mod on the Sword and Shield game. Oh, that's cute, of Vulpix. And then I also have custom, or I have it so that shinies can appear in the overworld. Again, I'm still trying to figure out how it works because I remember messing around with it. So unfortunately, I just don't know how to make it work. But you know, it's okay. We're just here for the vibes, chilling. And again, just trying to have some fun. I don't know if you guys like the mic where it's positioned or not. We're just gonna have fun with it, you know? And it's like, I don't know what half of these shinies are going to look like. So some of the smaller ones, it's going to be so much harder to, like, just see. We can do some hunts on trees. We can do, again, kind of whatever. These look like Nidorans. I mean, there's so much that we can like look at and explore. I don't think have gone to the Isle of Armor. I do have the I have beat the main game, so we have a lot of places that we could go. And again, that's where I'm like interested in where everybody else really wants to spend time, you know, or Pokemon that they'd like me to try to hunt for. There are increased shiny odds in this game, so it's not going to be hopefully as boring. Those are Natus, which again, if there's not like a crazy color, I'm definitely going to miss a shiny. That looks like a Wooper. That looks like a regular Wooper, but you know, just for argument's sake, let's always just check these out. I can also hunt in the like grass, the spawns that come from the grass. I don't, again, know what Pokemon are spawning where. I think it's kind of random, but it's kind of cool. Okay, that's not a shiny. At first I was like, oh, maybe. Tyrogue. So we're just, you know, gonna enjoy it. The Onix. There's also Pokemon on routes, on different routes, that we could hunt. Or we could do some Dynamax adventures. I'm always down for a good Dynamax adventure and try to hunt a legendary. I mean, I don't know how good it's going to be because, you know, it's kind of crazy. But I would love to try to get one legendary at least. Oh, God. That's a lot of... Oh. It's a lot of stuff. A Bonsly or a Phoebus. Alright, let's go down this way. You know? Just to kind of see what's up. Ooh, okay, Minccino. See, this is not a shiny Eevee, but this is the ghost. I think it's a ghost type Eevee, which is kind of cool. And again, for those of you that are interested, this is called Cinnabar Sword. It's made by Ekanoid, and Dark Pulse Ranger also helped out with it. So again, I've already played the game. I'm not trying to play through the game anymore. I'm just here trying to see all the shinies. So if you're interested in that, then by all means, come on and join us for the hunt. And I do take requests on what we should hunt because I really just don't know. I'm really open to anything. And some things might be easier than others to hunt. Legendaries, I'm always down to try. Ooh, a Larvitar would be sick. Maybe we hang out for Larvitar for a little bit if everybody's down. This is a Mime Jr. Couple Mime Juniors. Okay, this is the new Gyarados. That's not the shiny version, but they have like these Delta species in this game as well, or they're like Delta species, where they have different looks, different typing. So I'm always down to hunt some of those as well. The Magikarp. I haven't seen the Magikarp today, but... Oh, hey! Look, it's a shiny! Let's freaking go! That didn't take long to get the Larvitar shiny. I like it. It's clean. Doesn't have those vibrant parts. Let's see if we can catch this. Again, I'm not gonna claim I'm great at catching anything. I just kind of... We gotta be careful. Hyper Beam. That's not fun. Ooh. Well, it doesn't do a lot. The hail's the problem in this game. I know I can whittle it down. Like, it shouldn't be too hard to hit. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was a lot more than I was expecting. So, now we're on a timer of whether or not we can actually catch this thing. We got like 2 chances at this, so... Oh, well. Whatever happens, happens. We'll just hunt another one. Ah, but we got it. It's all good. Could you imagine if we just, you know, killed that guy? I don't know if there's anybody in the chat that wants to suggest a name, but if not, I'll just we'll name this I like Reptar. You know, Reptar's good. I know it's not green, so, you know, but still. Hey, we got a couple of shinies already. Nice. A Dewpider and a Larvitar. I wanted to try and catch one of everything, which may or may not happen. Ooh. Skrelp. I don't like how bright this is. And how crazy it is. I think we got a Goldeen last time I was on here. I can't even see. Wow. Ooh. Sobble. Now that would be a good one to go for. Sobble. But it's so hard to see. Oh my god. I am having so much trouble trying to find this. May or may not be worth hunting for the Sobble. Ghastly's pretty sick though. We could probably go for Ghastly too. And a scary Steelix. Duraludon. Maybe I should get off my bike. Licky licky. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Sandstorm. I don't know who Sandstorm is, but thank you. We're just hunting for different shinies. I don't really know if we're gonna find anything. I was like, Sobble caught my attention, but again, this is a ROM hack of Sword called Cinnabar Sword. It is really cool. Again, it does change the difficulty of the game a bit. Added some like Delta species to the game. Has custom shinies. The shiny rate's higher. So it offers a lot. And again, I don't know if some of you guys prefer. Ah, yes. We love to get Sandshrew. Honestly, I could try and find a Sandshrew. That wouldn't be a bad one to hunt. I don't think I've gotten that one in this game yet. Just because I'm curious what the shiny looks like. But I can't see these stupid Sobbles. There's one, but he's so small. Oh, Jesus. Did not see that. So it may be in this game for Sword because this is a ROM hack, and it should have. See, there's a Goldeen. That this is a custom shiny for this game. Now, again, I don't know if they have. I would assume they have all Pokemon in the game. I might as well just catch this, but they might have all Pokemon in the game. So if they do, Sandshrew and Sandslash could be in this game, and we could hunt it and see what the custom shiny is. I'm not going to give a nickname for this one. Nope. But it's a very pretty shiny. And like here, if you're interested, I can show you kind of some of the custom shinies that I already have caught. And I have a decent amount. There's quite a few, but I've been playing this. I mean, I was doing a shiny only playthrough when I was playing the game, and I really only played the game because I wanted to get to the end in order to get the Dynamax adventures. So we've got like different shinies for a lot of these. This is a custom typing Lucario, but it also is the shiny version. Name it Ham. I would love to name it Ham. Honestly, I don't think I have one in my boxes yet. Oh yeah, I do have a Mime Jr. I named it Creepy Uncle. So some of the designs are like kind of similar to their original. Some of them are extremely different. And like they're just it just is a fun way to play a game and like look at different things. Like, oh, the owl. I haven't seen some of these shinies in forever, and they're just really nice that there's custom shinies. The Yamper is pretty sick. Hey, I mean, I'm always a Sandshrew fan, so that Golbat's sick. Waluigi. Oh, I do have a starter. Are there no Pokemon in box 2? That'd be... Oh, hey, I do have a Sandslash. So I did see a Sandshrew in this game. So I really like this like aquamarine teal color. But again, just some fun things. I got a regular Zigzagoon. This was the Dewpider I just caught. What's up, Gummy Ghoul? So there's just a lot of different Pokemon to encounter. Funny story with this Tyrant. I killed the first one. Well, I don't think I killed it. It was more like it used Roar and ran away. So that was a sad day for me. But all right, do we try and go for the Sobble still? It's hey, no! No, I saw it! Oh, god damn it. It was pink. God! It just despawned so quickly. I don't know if you guys saw it on your end, but I definitely saw it. Because I was like, oh, it's still yellow at the top, but it was pink, and I was like, ah! I tried running into it. God. You know, sometimes it be like that, though. Sometimes it be like that, and we just gotta roll with the punches. Let's see. See, like, oh, it's because when it freaking cries, it runs away. So, like, the crying's how I can, you know, tell where they're at. And then I just gotta jump on them real quick. Like this one. Okay, not shiny. Mr. Pop-Tart. I love that name. Mr. Pop-Tart's gonna be nice. We're all here. Oh, hey, I think that's a shiny. No, never mind. I lied. It's not shiny. God. What have I become? I'm like, I don't want to run into every Sobble, but Sobble, I think Sobble was my favorite starter in this game. I think that's a very unpopular opinion, but you know, Sobble just had something going for him, you know? I just, you know, the design's cool. I don't like its middle evolution, but like most middle evolutions kind of suck. Especially for starters. But alright, thank you, Gummy Ghoul. Love ya. I'm gonna try and get this shiny. I don't know if we'll be able to find it again. God, it was just out of the corner of my eye I saw it too. A Gabite would be nice. Love ya. What are custom shinies? They are shinies that aren't the actual shinies of the Pokemon. So, just like real quick, for example, this is not the normal shiny of Poliwhirl. This is not the normal shiny of Dual Blade. And again, Galarian Ponyta. But somebody made this ROM hack. By their name was Eknoid, and they got help from Dark Pulse Ranger, and they created a ROM hack that scaled the difficulty a little bit, changed up some of the typings of Pokemon, made it a little bit different of a game, and then added custom shiny Pokemon. So what we're doing is we're hunting those custom shiny Pokemon, and I think I'm... How does this happen? How does... What? The customs? So I'm playing on an emulator on my PC, and basically somebody went through and coded however this stuff and coded these shinies into the game. And I also have a mod that allows the shinies to appear in the overworld. So, you know, it's kind of nice, but again, I like the hunting aspect of things. Just trying to find any new shinies. And of course, I'm not gonna find this shiny. I had the shiny Sobble earlier, and it ran away. And I don't know if I'm gonna find it again. And honestly, the sandstorm is really bothering me. It's so hard to see anything. And especially because Sobble is so close to the ground. Like, in the grass, it's almost impossible to spot. And I'm probably missing other potential shinies because I'm really only looking at the Sobble. I don't know if we've passed a shiny Skrelp or not. I'll try and keep an eye out for that though. So that Sobble was easy to spot. But if you're interested in it, you could go to Eknoid's website, and I believe there's a way to download it. I think I did make a video. Oh, another Goldeen. So that's a fun one, but that would be my third one that I don't really want to catch that again. Sobble. But yeah, you can download it. Again, there's probably a way that you can play it on a normal Switch if you have it like modded or jailbroken or whatever. I don't have that, but you know, it's still fun. So if you have access to a PC, try and download an emulator and, you know, have a crack at it. But if not, then it's not that big of a deal, you know. But again, I think they designed it with the idea in mind of shiny hunters. Like a lot of people really like to hunt the shinies. Me specifically, that's one of the things I love. But sometimes shiny hunting can get kind of repetitive and boring. So I'm always looking for something that especially in ROM hacks, sets it apart. So sometimes, you know, the story of the ROM hacks can be completely different, which is great. Sometimes it comes down to the custom shiny aspect where you just want to see what the shinies are and hunt those, which is what drew me to this one. Sometimes too, it's just like the uniqueness of the type of game. Like Pokemon Rogue Emerald is one of, I think, the best, if not the best, emulator or ROM hack out there, just because it added so much and so much replayability. It really did change up the, you know, how one could enjoy Pokemon and play Pokemon. And that one you can easily get on your phone. This one's a little bit harder because you need the Switch emulator, but again, just different things. So okay, this is not a shiny Snorlax, but it is the custom Snorlax for the game, which is pretty sick. I can't remember the typing, but to get that shiny would be pretty awesome. No. I really can't see half these Sobble. We'll do one more pass by and see if I can find anything. And if we can't find anything, I think I'm going to try and go to a different area. Do something a little bit different than hunt a stupid little tiny Sobble. Oh my god, there's no Sobbles that want to spawn. Well, there's one. There's another one. No, I don't think you can transfer these. Usually with like ROM hacks, it's impossible to transfer between games. and especially because like I can't play online with anybody on this, which is going to be the hard part for the Dynamax Adventures. So I'm going to have to do that all on my own. But no, I mean, I've seen a lot of people like create their own like custom Pokemon or custom like designs for Pokemon and transfer them to their like Switches. But again, you need to have probably need access to a PC to create your own, and then you also need to have some modded version of the game. So that's the only downside, but it's fun, it's cool. I mean, really, shinies I feel like have in a way lost their oomph, just because there's so many ways to get shinies now, which I mean, I'm not going to complain about. I like having an easier time trying to hunt shinies in a lot of the new games, but I just wish that they added like a new level of shiny, you know, just something that really made people go, oh, okay, that's new. This is Cinnabar's sword, Jack of Hearts. So and great question in terms of shiny hunting in sword. A lot of those are just the regulars. I think I'm gonna have to be done with trying to hunt Sobble for a second. So there's different ways to hunt in Pokemon Sword. My favorite way is probably the Dynamax Adventures, especially for legendaries. But at least in general, like you could hatch eggs using the Masuda method, which is really nice. You need like a different language. Ditto specifically is usually the one that people go to, and then you know, you breed, and then you have a higher chance of getting the shiny from the eggs. Now, I did that a couple of times. I had like a challenge that I was doing and did a little bit, which I never posted the video because I can't edit for shit. And you know, so I have to really do that. But when I was streaming a lot last summer, I did a lot of egg hatches. I did do like you could chain, and so in Sword and Shield specifically, like there was a way where you could battle Pokemon and battle them like 500 times, and you'd be able to get a higher chance at getting a shiny. I did that for, I think, a Galarian Zigzagoon. But again, all of these can take time, and I mean, nothing's really quick. And even the Dynamax Adventures can take a while, just because it usually takes about 15 minutes per run. But you know, it's again, all just different ways of doing things and whatnot. Now, in the normal game, shinies don't appear in the overworld. This is a mod for this ROM hack that I have a mod on top of the ROM hack, but the mod allows shinies to spawn in the overworld, and then the ROM hack is specifically you know, adds these new shinies into the game and has a little bit else going on. Wow, we trade one area for another not so great area. It's got some Littens though. Ooh, okay. Nope, I don't want to mess with you. Sandile would be kind of sick. But yeah, I mean, different methods, different ways. Some people like certain ways, some people like other ways. I'm sure you might be able to like chain fish in a way. which I don't think I've done that, but so that's the new Snorlax looking thing. Okay. Guess we'll just see kind of what other Pokemon are in this area. I don't know if there's anything catching my eye here. And we'll just kind of mosey around until we get either we find a shiny or we are able to go to Zorua, or we go to Dynamax adventure raids. Because honestly, I do want to see what a shiny looks like in this game. That's the Gyarados that is custom to this game. It has custom typing and everything. That's a custom typing Clink. So they have different things of that nature. Oops. But yeah, Cinnabar Sword is fun. It's enjoyable. Again, if you're somebody who likes something different in the game, like shinies, just a different vibe, or you want to play through your, kind of a game that you either were fond of or not so fond of, like, again, it's a good time. I wanted to play through Sword again anyways, so being able to play on this ROM hack was a nice way to do so. Ooh, a Butterfree. That'd be kind of sick. But, oh, more sand. Yay. But yeah, it's all randomized too, so you're not... Is that a custom? No, it's a shiny. Let's go. Just randomly stumbled upon a Drifloon. So, again, it's just nice, and again, you have an easier time. There's so many Pokemon in this game, it's kind of insane. I don't even know what... I'm just gonna call it Bloon. Like, not balloon, but Bloon. Just, just a fun little time. Oops. Did not want to go into that. You could also hunt through the raids, which, again, the hard part about this game is if you're hunting and trying to do the dens and raids that way, it's a little difficult because you can't play with people online, so you kind of have to do it your own thing. Oh, there's a Drizzle? Drizzile. That's what it's called. Again, thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you have been, I appreciate it. Ooh, that is a shiny Haunter. Let's freaking go. Let's see if we can fast catch this. Oh, crap. I don't want to hit it very hard with anything. So I can just chuck Ultra Balls at it. And it worked. Alright, I guess let's give this guy a nickname. I'm just gonna be simple and do Ghost. almost sneezed. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but I freaking hate sneezing. Alright, I guess let's go. Maybe try and do one Dynamax Adventure and see what we can do. Because I really don't know if we're going to have any luck with that. So, let's see. I still have not gone to, I think, the Isle of Armor, but let's go over here and then maybe see what kind of Pokemon are spawning this way. Ooh, I am a sucker for Spiritomb. Yeah, some of these Pokemon go too crazy. Ooh, I almost hit that guy. Phoebus. Butterfree's over here. Cryogonal. Let's just go real quick over here, just see. Oh, fudge. They just sprinted at me. Zoroark would be a pretty sick one. And again, it's just that the fact that you can see Pokemon in different colors. You can, you know, they're just having fun with it. That's a Glaceon, but I don't think that's a shiny Glaceon. I'll just encounter it just in case, because I haven't seen a lot. Okay, not shiny, which is perfectly fine. Now, I will say the one thing I'm not quite sure on is if the Pokemon's going to show up shiny in the Dynamax Adventures or not, if it is a shiny. Oh, hey! We got a Phoebus. I'll take it. Dun dun dun. Boom. Just called him Merman. Merman. Okay, cool. Something I haven't done in a while, and honestly probably should, because that would suck if we lost all of those shinies that we just caught due to a crash. Always save, because sometimes this game does crash. I think it's more my emulator, not the game itself. Because, yeah, my emulator, I haven't updated it in a while. Okay, do we do Suicune, Azelf, or anything? I think we go anything. This may suck, so please, can't invite anybody else. I think I'm gonna go Tyrantrum. Suicune. Shoot. Next time, if I have time, because my wife's probably gonna be home for lunch, and I gotta order lunch for us because we're crazy like that. Ooh, I didn't even see what it was. Psychic. Psychic. We should go for the dark. Okay, Digger BB. Oh, crap. I don't know how this is gonna go. I would like to see one of these guys be shiny, though. Like, that would be kind of sick if it's shiny in the Dynamax raid. And you, like, go to catch it and... I don't know if it would, though. Also, I don't know if it's worth opening cards on the stream or not. I would love to. I would love to. Opening cards is so much fun. I haven't had any good luck, though, recently. Oh, thank you, Carmen Lynn. I appreciate it. Again, if I missed anybody who followed, I'm sorry. I probably... I get hyper focused, so I sometimes see, and then I sometimes don't see, and I try to make sure I'm communicating with everybody, but you know, sometimes, you know, some things slip through the cracks. We all got cracks. It's part of life. Oh. Catch. Let's do Premier Balls. I gotta buy a bunch of those. I appreciate the likes. Hearts out to everybody. Again, I can't claim to be a professional because I suck at this thing. But you gotta do what makes you have fun. And I think that's the real joy of it all. Isn't... Can't remember. Again, sometimes the typing slipped my mind. Bug goes dark, so we might want to go bug next. I'll use superpower again, I don't care. Oh, are you doing the alpha Mawile? Or are you trying to get an alpha Mawile? I haven't done a lot of shiny hunting on Pokemon ZA. Right now I'm playing a ROM hack of Sword, and you know, we're just trying to see what the custom shinies are for the legendaries. But I think I beat ZA, but I haven't played a lot of, unfortunately, ZA or shiny hunting on it. I did do the thing where you can get a bunch of spawns in the in like the center area, the center zone, which is really cool. Okay, yeah. Work on that shiny Mega Dex. You gots to. Honestly, one of these guys has to take it. Okay. You know, I'm going to take it. Frick, I hate Whimsicott. I think we go this way. Yeah, I also didn't play the, I really needed to play the, yes, okay, this is different, like a different species, a delta species. But I really need to get the Mega Stones from everything. Let's still use Hurricane. Hurricane's at least good. I'm just trying to think, what Pokemon are we gonna encounter? Psychic. It could be another of the Lake Trio. It could be Latios Latias. It could be I don't know. Could be anything. Mewtwo. You're right. Could be Mewtwo. Oh, I bet Mewtwo's got a sick shiny in this game. Now, honestly, that didn't take too long, which is pretty nice. Bug Buzz. I think I do swap. And then we should be okay. I wish that you could kind of see what the Pokemon was a little bit better instead of, I mean, once you're done with that first one. Hey, I appreciate that. Is it pronounced Fortby, Josh? I appreciate it. You're a real one. Okay, it's Uxie. Or Uxie. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. Well, I appreciate that. You know, we're really trying to get there. We're trying to get to anything. But, you know, it starts with getting those likes and getting people to hang out and just vibe, you know? Let's try some Bug Buzz. I would say, since a lot of these ROM hacks, if you're playing them, you can't play with other people. I would say I wish that they'd like lower some of like the difficulty in like the things that are usually hard solo, like sometimes the Dynamax raids. Like if I'm going for a Zygarde, ain't no way I'm ever gonna see that. But also like some of the like regular Dynamax raids are just impossible. That's your favorite of the three? I do like the vibe of Uxie. I think that was the last one it took me to get in Pokemon Go Shiny. But it's pretty solid. Night Slash good. We have all of our lives. I don't think we lost any. I mean, these aren't the worst ones to go after. Okay. My guy died first. That's fine. Die now so that then I can come back stronger. Just Night Slash a couple times. And I can cheer. I mean, I will say, whether or not you like Sword and Shield, whether or not you hated Sword and Shield, I still think Sword and Shield, the DLC content was really good, especially like this part. Like just being able to encounter all the legendaries and hunt all the legendaries, it was so good. Oh, okay. Well, they're going to be in raids soon because Pokemon Go Fest is going to happen. Like the second weekend in July. So the week leading up, there's going to be tons of spawns. There's going to be tons of everything. that you might be able to encounter one. And Uxie is in a specific region. So what I recommend doing is like going on to either like a Discord or going on to there's some apps out there that are like there's this one that I use called GoFriend, and it's a way that you can try to get into remote raids in order to raid some of those exclusive, regional Pokemon. So if you're trying to get those, try and do that. That's what I had to do. Okay, I was about to say no shiny. Darn. I don't think that Galvantula's shiny either. Yeah, no, that. Well, do we go Suicune? Or do we go Uxie again? Or the Azelf? Or do we just randomly try? Because I think I got some time. I know Liam wanted Suicune. I'll give you guys some time to... Forgot that there's a little bit of a delay. Oh, I might not have time. My wife is on her way home. So I'm probably gonna have to go off and have lunch with the wifey. But ooh. Sorry, making sure I'm ordering this correctly. Drive-through, perfect. I'm having Taco Bell. Love Taco Bell. I know it's probably the worst thing for you, but love it. I will definitely next time I will definitely do Suicune first, because again I just don't think I have the time. But I know I just started it, but we're gonna just have to quit. Again, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitch. Usually TikTok has just a little bit more traction just because people are scrolling. And so I appreciate all of you that stopped by and chatting up a bit. Love to have the chats and talk with everybody. Again, I like to shiny hunt, play ROM hacks, talk Pokemon, open up cards. So I'm, do a little bit of everything. So if you're ever interested and, you stop by again, I would appreciate that. And yeah, we'll just enjoy it. So have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace. And to everybody else on YouTube and Twitch, again, thank you as well for stopping by. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.